Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 29th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Cancer. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Someone has been watching you from a distance, and it could be someone who wants to form something with you. They know you well enough to start something more with you, Cancer. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Your company when it comes to keeping your determinations will be questioned today. It won't be a good day when it comes to conquest. Don't be discouraged by the failures you experience. Otto's responsibilities will come until the last minute, Cancer. Someone will bring you a different point of view and you should study it. You will have some extra income that you didn't count on, and that will be great for you. You have some magnificent days on a personal and work level, so enjoy them. Visiting the relatives you see less will be the most rewarding thing for you. Someone close will give you a surprise and it will be very pleasant. If you have children, they will bring you great joy. In love, you have some magnificent days on a personal level, so enjoy them. Well-being and health. This would be a good time to start a diet or another health goal. It would be good for you to recover some of the good habits that you are losing. It would be a good idea for you to slow down your work pace a little because you are overdoing it a little. You are fine physically and, above all, mentally. Seek peace to continue like this. Astral influence and advice. Due to a trine between your ruler, the moon, and the impulsive retrograde planet Mars, you could be somewhat reckless. Even if you don't intend to cause a problem, your words could be misinterpreted by a coworker, a friend, or even your romantic partner. Without intending to, you could find yourself involved in an embarrassing situation that has nothing to do with the sensitive nature of your sign. Today, with the moon in the chatty sign of Gemini and in the vibration of distraction, don't say everything you think. What you decide to do with your love life could be misguided. Therefore, act with moderation and don't let emotional impulses be your guide. Act in a very calm manner and you will have excellent days. Daily forecast and family relationship. You will be able to improve many aspects within your family and you will be able to enjoy the interaction with them very much. This is thanks to the Sun, Venus, and Mercury, which in your 4th house give you very good energy to enjoy the relationship you have with them. Love and emotions. In love, you know very well that by using your emotions as a source of inspiration you will be able to improve many aspects that you currently have in your life. For this, fortune in your 5th house can help you a lot. The influence of the moon in a sextile with Chiron creates a feeling of tenderness around you that attracts to you the love of those people who have been circling your head and heart for a long time. There is a tone of empathy in your life that helps you better understand what the true interests of those who approach you are and what you can expect from them. Be careful because you are letting go of a great sentimental opportunity. Do not run away without having given your best because it is important that you are not afraid to show your true feelings. Health and physical well-being. If you are someone active and dynamic, or otherwise your legs and thighs could be the most affected, since it is the area that Sagittarius rules in your body. Since the sextile of your ruler, the moon, is in your house of health with the healing planet Chiron, this day is excellent to help you recover your health rhythm that you may have lost in the past days. Work and finance. At work, you have the possibility of accessing new ideas and ways of working where your experience will guide you in this type of process. For this, Sagittarius in your 6th house can be useful. With the trine of the moon with the retrograde planet Mars, today you hear about job offers that will contribute to improving your economy and at the same time you will perform doing what you truly like. Do not be impatient if you are unemployed because that stage will soon end. Money and fortune. The improvement of your economy is presented in an intense way by using your personality as a bridge between clients and your sales. With Leo in your second house, you have the ability to do so as long as you strive to give a friendly and noble face to your clients. With the transit of the moon, your ruler, through a very active and agile air sign, you have a clear mind for business, and soon you will begin to see effective money in a novel management. There is even a touch of money that comes at the best of times. General conclusion. Prepare yourself for the best, Cancer, and that will be what will come to your hands in this final stage of the month of October that we are experiencing. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your way of seeing reality is accentuated with an increasingly deeper and intuitive perception due to the transit of your ruler through the sign of Gemini. Dangerous tendency, neglecting your social relationships by locking yourself in your personal bubble. What you should avoid, distancing yourself from those who are important in your life. Phrase of the day. A liar gets so used to lying that there comes a time when he or she cannot differentiate the truth from the lie. Relationship prediction. Good relationships are predicted with water signs like yours, especially Scorpio and Pisces. The most tense relationship could arise with Aries and also with Aquarius. Your current compatibility continues with good vibes with water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Try to improve the norms and agreements you have with your partner, otherwise, you could be having strong arguments with that person. To improve this, Pluto is good at diluting the old and making way for the new. You will be able to improve your personality if you transform the shadow that falls on you. It is important that you are aware of this, because if you wonder why people distance themselves from you, it is because you close yourself off from others. Special lucky numbers. Special number 10. Color violet. Universal number 9. Favorable hours 3 and 10 a.m., 5 and 15 p.m., 2:50 p.m., and 6:40 p.m. according to Eastern European Standard Time, adapted to your national time. Lucky numbers in chance for you 2, 19, 37, and 38. You are neglecting exercise and sports in your life, and this is not bringing you anything good. You should always try to do as much physical activity as possible. Remember that your health and the well-being of your family depend on this, Cancer. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. In a relationship, obligations must be shared. Don't avoid your responsibility and help with daily tasks so that both of you share the duties. If you are looking for a job and you don't get results, consider a simple ceremony to attract abundance. Use coins minted in your birth year and bury them in a container with live plants. Pay attention to the advice of your dreams, something you often overlook. Place paper and pen near your bed to write down your dreams as soon as you wake up and thus be able to interpret them better. Cancer, today is one of the best days you will have this week. This depends on you, of course, but even so, everything points to it being an extraordinary day, and what better way to take advantage of it than to bring a smile to your face and make everyone around you happy. Take advantage of this good day that life gives you. Your sign is characterized by hidden good feelings, and because of this, people abuse your generosity, taking advantage of it. Strong character is what you need today, and apply it to all aspects of your daily life. Changing the subject, you should try to be a little neater. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. A friend or relative might suggest you go on a trip, but today you don't want to even think about going to the corner store. You won't feel like talking to anyone either. Your mind is probably occupied with intellectual or metaphysical matters. You might want to stay home and study those subjects all day long. Tell that person that the idea of traveling sounds great and that you'll discuss it later. That's all you can handle right now. The time has come to ask yourself how far you intend to go in a relationship and if it is really important for you to concentrate on just one person now. Listen to the voice of your heart. Don't spy on the person you love and who loves you. Lack of trust is, at its core, a betrayal that they don't deserve and that you should avoid at all costs. The time will come when they reveal what is happening to you and when you will realize that all your fears will be unfounded. Until then, respect their privacy. If you don't have a partner, there are things that no one will do for you, like making the person you are attracted to fall in love with you. Stop using emissaries and third parties. This is not going to happen if you don't get to work yourself. The stars are telling you this because one of those people who helps you actually wants to bring water to their mill. Today is one of those days when problems are magnified and can lead you to make hasty and wrong decisions. You have to let the passion of the moment fade so that you have better points of reference. Avoid making decisions today. Try to get up earlier today to make the most of the day. Due to the lunar position, unexpected events may occur and, if you are not alert, they could disturb you. Take everything in a thoughtful manner and with good humor and enthusiasm. Who says you can't dream? Dream freely and don't feel repressed by anything. You can imagine your life with everything you want and desire, so don't stop. Remember that, if we always fight and do our best, dreams become reality. Look around you for people who can give you what you need: emotional support, words of encouragement, a guide to be better, and get out of that circle that has only served to make you feel more alone. Good teachers are not abundant, and it is easy to confuse them with bad ones. The current planetary waves are strongly influencing your nervous system. If you suffer from arthritis, rheumatism, or bone pain, this is a good time when you can experience a great improvement in your ailments. It is a fact that, at this time, your quality of life is the same quality of your emotions. Remember that there are people who enjoy hurting you. Do not feel bad about what they have said or done to you. There will be better days for you, but today it is important that you take care of your health. The great advantage of getting up after a fall is that we choose to be lighter, without fear of failure that, in the end, has already occurred. Be guided by your dreams, Cancer. You will enjoy the intuition necessary to know how to interpret them well. If you maintain strict control over your impulses when it comes to games and bets, you may win some money in a casino, raffle, or lottery. It is important that you recognize the mistakes you have made previously in your finances, since the future of them depends on this. Today you should start trying to improve your way of saving, because if not, you will find yourself in the need to request a loan, which is not good for your finances at this time. Your family's income will be vast, but be careful how you manage your money. Do not spend on things that are not necessary. You can give yourself certain luxuries, but never exceed what is necessary for your family. Keep track of what you spend. That will help you not to lose control of your money or your economic stability. Reflect on this today and keep in mind that great changes rarely happen overnight. Be patient, because you have already begun to climb the steps that lead you to your goal. Today is a review of what you have experienced so far, and you will realize what you have achieved and some mistakes you have made. Now it is time to turn the page and visualize what you want for your future. Do not let today pass without contacting your loved ones. Cancer, in love, stop thinking daily about what you would like to do and do it, or the opportunity to be happy will slip through your fingers. Cancer and Sagittarius, compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with that of your partner? Do you want to set up a business, and would you like to know your partner's compatibility? Is your sign compatible with that of your friends? The compatibility of Cancer and Sagittarius will be marked by the effort that both signs make to be able to relate successfully in any area they propose. Their differences in character are notable. Although at first they will feel attracted to each other, it will be later when they perceive that they have a different vision of the world and of relationships. However, Cancer and Sagittarius, even if they decide to break off their love, their friendship, or their work relationship because of their differences, will also be able to reconcile if the occasion requires it. However, they will have to ensure that there are more smiles than tears in their relationships. Cancer and Sagittarius in love. This is where Cancer and Sagittarius show the fewest traits in common. Although they have some, the main one is that there will be a perfect understanding regarding sensuality and intimacy, passion will overflow, and we already know the power that this has over other aspects considered by them less important. However, in other aspects their differences are notable. Cancer gives priority to love in their life, they focus most of their actions on it, and any effort is worthwhile if it is in the name of love. On the other hand, Sagittarius considers it essential. No matter how much passion there is between Cancer and Sagittarius, the latter will never lose his head and will know very well where he wants to lead the relationship. On the other hand, they agree on an important stubbornness, which will cause neither of them to want to give ground in favor of the other. Sagittarius criticism can deeply hurt Cancer's sensitivity, who will try to hide his true feelings so as not to show his weakness. Cancer and Sagittarius also have different opinions regarding their romantic union. While Cancer aspires to a home and a long-term relationship, Sagittarius does not seem willing to give up his freedom or his way of saying things. Only if love is solid will they be able to resolve these discrepancies. You are invited to respect the decision of whoever is in your life at this moment. Sometimes, when you do not completely agree with someone, feelings of frustration or misunderstandings arise that could be avoided with good communication. If you find yourself thinking about the opportunities you could be missing or possible alternative decisions, then it is time to talk to those you care about. By engaging in this dialogue, you will be able to reach an agreement together and find a solution to the problem that afflicts both of you. Do not forget that, sometimes, understanding the feelings and vision of those we love can open doors to a much more harmonious coexistence. Although you are fine at the moment, Crab, you can always be better. Make the necessary efforts to build a good future. You may feel secure and stable, but it never hurts to continue growing and cultivating an even brighter future. Look for actions that help you meet your goals and that also involve more people. Remember that it is much better to demonstrate things with actions rather than just words. Your actions reflect not only your will, but also your character, so strive to fulfill what you promise and move forward with your projects. A man is likely to talk to you about a topic that sparks your interest. Don't just stay on the surface of the conversation, investigate more about the topic, explore new ideas, and take advantage of this opportunity to expand your knowledge. In addition, returning to the habit of reading books can be an excellent tool to improve your vocabulary and exercise your memory. Books not only enrich our minds, but are also a comforting company in times of reflection and personal growth. A family member is in a difficult situation and could be in need of your help. Don't hesitate to offer your support if you have the chance to do so. And if you don't have enough time, consider finding someone who can help you. Family life is a great source of well-being for you, and your loved ones know this, so being present in their lives in times of need will also bring you peace and satisfaction. Likewise, a close friend might ask for a financial favor. Provide help only if you have the means to do so without compromising your own well-being. Make sure it's someone you trust and who you know will return the money at the right time. Remember that it's always wise to keep a cushion of savings for rainy days, and that helping, while a noble action, must be balanced with the need to take care of your stability. For those who are single and looking for new love, this week could present some moments of solitude and reflection. This feeling could lead to frustration, but it's natural. We all need to feel loved and share our affection with another person. These days, take time to love yourself and reflect on what you really want in a relationship. Remember that the important thing is not only to find company, but that this company is meaningful and positive for you. If someone special to you is waiting for a visit or a message, do not hesitate to do so. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.